Hey, what is going on everyone? ZMakesGP here, back with another video. This time I feel as if though I am taking vengeance for anyone who's ever been scammed. So let's have a look here at what's going on. I'll try to break it down. I'm obviously talking over a video that happened, I recorded, but I didn't record with sound. So this guy right here, the 7.5 mil in my inventory is from him. And at this point I thought I should start recording. So anytime I accept on the second trade window, he is going to give me some money. And what he's trying to do is condition me into clicking accept really quick on the second trade window, right? So let me rewind a little bit and basically explain that I saw this guy. Here I'm scrolling through the chat to try to find to show everyone what he said, but I couldn't find it. It was basically, doubling money or buying items 250 mil minimum, buying them for double, whatever. Typical scammer language. If someone says something that's too good to be true, I'm telling you right now, it is too good to be true. Now, I obviously ended up walking away with a nice stack of cash, and I did so not without risking, my bank, basically. Now, what I wanted to do is see how much money okay. See here he's saying no accept, right? He wants me to accept the second trade window so that eventually he can remove his stack of cash. I accept and he takes me for, 250 mil, which you'll see later on in the video, right? So every time I click accept on the second trade window, look, he says 1 mil, he's going to give me some cash. But originally what I thought he was doing was trading items that in the Grand Exchange register for a very high price. But they're worth nothing really, right? This happens the odd time. So the reason why I traded him with my stuff is I just wanted to see what items he was trading. But I cannot say this enough. Anytime you interact with a scammer, there is a chance, and a good chance, you will get scammed, right? There's a reason he's giving me all this money, and it's not because he wants me to walk away with it. It's because he wants to take me for my bank. So I'm telling you right now, the best thing you can do if you see a scammer is just click report. You don't have to trade them. Jagex is not going to ban someone who's not scamming. They'll look into the report and they will determine for you whether this person is truly scamming or not. But chances are if someone is doubling money or saying, oh, buying 100 mil worth of items for 500 mil, guess what? They're not, right? Why wouldn't they just be giving this money away? I even said this to this guy a few times. Oh, go give this money to some noobs. Oh, no, it's 250 mil minimum. Why is that? Because he wants to scam me, right? Anyways, so let's get back to the video. I do some interaction with this guy, trading him, talking to him, because I want to take his money, right? He is clearly a scammer. And right here shows how cautious I am, right? This is 400 mil for my 270 mil, except for I'm not completely familiar with platinum tokens and how they should appear, if that should have been green or not. So I was like, you know what? I'm just not going to risk accepting because I don't want to lose any money. The best thing you can do is not trade these people at all, right? This is me risking my bank. So I fast forward a little bit. There's so much. This video took place over about 15 minutes. I try to cut it down as much as I could, but I want to show you guys all the important parts. So again, what he's trying to do is condition me to click accept on the second trade window. Every time I click accept, like I did right here, he's going to give me some money. 2 mil. Fantastic. I'll take that 2 mil. The thing that he's doing, though, is preparing me so that eventually I'll click accept when there's no money or very little money up on the second trade window because I'm so used to clicking accept so fast, and he takes me for 250 mil plus all the money he already gave me. So he doesn't care that he's giving me this money because he expects that he will eventually scam me for it. So let's look here, 300 mil. I click accept. Fantastic, right? Everything's good. He's giving me 1 mil. Now also notice that he's always removing a little bit of GP before he clicks accept, so that the red flashing doesn't, bother me. So again, I began trading him with 0 GP, just those 5 items: Armadillo Crossbill, Tacits, Top, what's it called? Spectral, Arcane, and the Torture. So anyways, you get the idea. So here I am putting up about 270 mil worth, 15 mil is his. He's going to put up a bunch of money, 300 mil. It's worth me to accept, right? I'll just take a couple minutes, buy my items back. But look at this. You notice? 30 mil, right? That wasn't that good. You'll see later on in the video where I think he's actually discovered some type of glitch that perhaps Jagex needs to look into, because I've never seen anything like this. Again, I'll point it out when it comes up. But again, I'm talking to him. First of all, I'm trying to appear as dumb as possible, because I want to take this guy for his money, right? If he thinks I'm an idiot, it works in my favor. Secondly, I'm never clicking accept on the second trade window without checking like 5 times to make sure it's correct. So there, looking now, he's throwing up 714 mil. This is insane. I'm clicking accept right away, right? That's what he wants. But see, even there, I still have that hesitation, because there's no way I'm letting this guy scam me. Again, I'll say this probably 5 more times. Best way not to get scammed is just don't trade him, don't say anything, just report them and let Jagex determine if he is a scammer or not. So hopefully this is a bit educational as well. There you go, I accepted trade, the second trade window. He gives me 2 mil, fantastic, right? He's conditioning me, right? If something is too good to be true, it is. So here we'll go again, and I think this is actually where we see the glitch. So he puts up 712 mil. Now watch this. I have clicked accept already. I'm waiting for the other player. Boom, gone. And maybe I don't think that was the one, because clearly he removed it just before I clicked accept. But we'll see this point where it seems like I've already clicked accept, and he removes the money and accepts before anything changes. So again, I click accept. He gives me 500K. Every time I hit accept on the second trade window, I'm rewarded. So what do I want to do? Click accept faster, right? So again, I keep scrolling through the chat because I'm trying to show you where he's basically saying, you know, trading 250 mil for whatever. Okay, here it is. Watch closely here. I've already clicked accept. He removes a few GP. I click accept. 610 mil. Okay, yes, I'm going to click accept. Sorry, it's not there. It's definitely coming up. Okay, 3 more mil, right? Fantastic. Obviously, I'm getting pretty excited at this point, and I'm like, when do I walk away, right? Because I've just made fastest money making method in the game, right? I've just made 21 mil in about 15 minutes just standing around trading this scammer. But I know everything's on the line, because if I make one mistake, it's gone. Okay, so now we'll have a look at probably 2 of his best attempts at scamming me right after this. So of course, accept the second trade window, and he's going to give me 3 mil. Now, coming up, he does 2 very, very sneaky scams. Obviously, if you carefully look at and assess a second trade window, you can never really be scammed. Well, you can, but that's part of the trickery. So watch closely. He's accepted. The money's gone. Right? Now, if you're in the habit of clicking the second trade window accept so fast, right, because you want that 700 mil, your stuff is gone. And he even says there, finally did it, right? Oh, that's all I wanted to do, he's saying in the chat. Now, I'm going on pretending to be nice to him, but that's not really the case, right? He says, oh, I don't know how I did that. I say, that was deceiving, right? And at the end of the day, this guy is what he is, a scammer. So I have no feelings, or no, you know, I don't feel guilty about taking this money from him. Now watch here closely. He's going to remove a little bit of money. Okay. I'm waiting for him to do this. I click accept immediately. Boom, 10 mil, right? That was good. Now, if you're new to this game, I mean, you probably won't have this much money to be playing around with, but if you're excited, right, you've already made 24 mil, oh my gosh, you're going to make 700 mil now, you click accept, right, it's gone. See, and then I even say here, it seemed like I accepted when it was at 700 mil. So, you know, it's just, this is a warning. You know, I'm not putting out this video to say, oh, okay, guys, you know, go trade all the scammers, you're going to make so much money. I'm just showing you. Obviously, it happened for me, but at the same time, I could have lost all this money in a heartbeat, right? And there he clicked accept, and I almost, you know, got him, but I'm being so cautious because I don't want to lose all my money, right? I'm not taking any risks. Well, just interacting with him is a risk on its own, but I decided, you know, not worth it. I'm always going to triple check the second trade window and make sure nothing's out of whack, right? 375 mil, okay, I'll accept, right? And of course, he says 1 mil. Now, this is kind of where it ends, and I think it ends on, you know, such a funny, perfect note. As you'll see, what he's saying to me and how I respond. I say, like, at this point, I'm like, I'm done. I'm up 25 mil. All right, man. I gotta go do my Slayer task, right? I gotta get going. He says, here, one last time. I think he's gonna put up um, a ton of money. I don't remember exactly what happens here. Yeah, puts up 675 mil, accept. And at this point, I've kind of just had it with him. I'm like, all right, I'm done. Again, another attempt at a scam. No, thank you, right? Um, I'm leaving this up to show. Clearly, he was scamming. And he says, win just the last time. So my response, I think I did win. And then, of course, at the end, um, I have to report him, right? Because he's a scammer. So thanks for the money. And it's unfortunate, but really the only way you can destroy these accounts is that hopefully he got banned with all that money on his account, right? At 1 point something bill on there. And yeah, so if you made it this far in the video, you are maybe new here, maybe not, but I do have something very, very exciting in the works. I've been filming this for maybe the past 5 months. It's a flipping video, and I don't want to give anything away, but I think the outcome is going to be absolutely insane. So here I am, last chance reporting him. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys have a great day.